in and he's just, rocking out. He's enjoying that. And then I'm sitting in the seat next to him and I'm so excited. I pull out this first magazine. I'm going to look at it. And I open it up, take a deep breath, get ready to enjoy a little peace, a little quiet for a few hours. Nobody needs me to do anything. And it's the most annoying thing. I get this feeling like I need to do something. Like I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm thinking, no, this is my little vacation right here in the seat. I'm going to read this magazine and I'm not going to be bothered by that nagging thing. So I just open the magazine and start to read. And here it comes back. This little nag, you need to be doing, there's something else you need to be doing. I'm like, but I don't want to do something else. I don't care what it is. Just read the magazine. Well, this just keeps happening like over and over again. Finally, I just get overwhelmingly perturbed. And I shut the magazine on my lap and I'm sitting there going, what in the world's going on? Why can I not enjoy this? And then all of a sudden, ding, I'm a little slow. Light bulb goes on. I look out of the front window of our car at not really anything. And I say in my heart, hello, God. And as soon as I say it was like God dumps this warm bucket of something cool all over me. Just starts to drip down. I feel it from the top of my head. It's His presence. And it's this most beautiful thing. And I think, whoa, God has gone to a lot of trouble today to get my attention. So there must be something pretty important He wants to say to me right now. So I'm listening, right? Because He's got a big message. I'm on my way to some concerts. He must have something He wants me to say. He wants me to do. So I'm waiting and waiting. And here comes that old familiar annoyed feeling again. Because I feel His presence, but I don't hear Him say anything. I'll say anything. God, what do you want? What do you want? And then, ding, I get it again, light bulb goes. Look out my windshield, but not particularly anything. Big old lump rises up in my throat. Tears come up before I even realize it starts spilling over my cheek. And I say in my heart, I love you too. He didn't want anything but that. That's just what He wanted. Hey, Lisa, well, you got nothing really particular to do. When you just sit there, it was as if He went, can I have this day? Can we just hang out? Can we just spend a little bit of time together, just you and me? I don't need to tell you anything earth-shattering. Other than I love you.
Amen.
I just want to dance with you a little bit right here in the front seat of your car. I just want to hold you. I want you to hold on to me, and I just want you to enjoy my presence. And I want you to fall in love with me more. So we did that for a while. It was absolutely beautiful. I'll never forget the moment because it stands out as one of the sweetest moments. I've had other sweet moments with Jesus since then, but this one just really stuck out the way He tried to get my attention just to love on me for a minute. You know He wants to do that with you too, right? He loves us all the same. God doesn't have favorites. He wants to hang out with us. He wants to dance. I love that idea of dancing when we're talking about our relationship with God because it truly is an option. I can dance with God to the songs of life or not. But the dance implies relationship, doesn't it? I hold on to someone, they hold on to me, and I have to look in their face. You know, my son Josiah, he's 14 and he's taller than me. And last Christmas we did something really fun. We did this really fun Christmas song where we actually danced. Did some ballroom dancing in the middle of it. It was such a blast. And so we're trying to learn how to dance. That was hysterically funny. I'm so glad nobody videotaped that. So we're trying to learn how to do just some basic steps for ballroom dancing. And the trick of that is, in order to stay synchronized, in order to stay really together and enjoy it, you got to kind of become one. The person you're dancing with, so you're staring into their face. You've got your arms tightly around them, and you're just moving as one. And you can't take your eyes off their face, right? You got to keep connected to them so that you are with them wherever they go. And isn't that like our relationship with God needs to be like? We need to stay focused on His face, in His eyes, and holding on. And it's so beautiful when the melodies of life that play that are fun, or that are beautiful. Just the other morning I was excited. I'm a creative person, and I love to create things, songs, pretty things. I like to create stuff on my computer. And I had created something I particularly was excited about, and I wasn't prepared, though, for how overwhelmed I would get with the feeling of joy of creating it. I looked at it and I went, oh, that was just really cool. And the weirdest thing happened. I stood up and I just kind of did this little twirl thing in my bedroom with God. I just started thanking Him for sharing creative ability. He's so creative. And I felt Him smiling, this huge smile, ear to ear. And I felt like He was just excited, laughing over me and going, you know what? Now you know just a tiny bit what it felt like for me when I finished creating everything. And it was so good. It was so good that we had to take a whole day just to truly sit back and appreciate it. Amen. You know, I just want to take a whole day to just sit here and stare at it and giggle to myself about how amazing it is. Sabbath is date day with God, as far as I'm concerned. It's the day we just hang out, and just enjoy each other and just dance. It's that one day where you just make everything stop. Let's just hang out, God. Let's just enjoy each other. Right? Anyway. But sometimes the music that plays is not very pleasant in life. We can't control it, really. The music comes and goes through life, and sometimes they come and go with seasons, and all of a sudden music is playing that is scary. Have you ever heard music like that? I'm telling you, some classical music is scary. It goes places I'm not even sure where it's headed. I'm not even sure where that next beat is going to fall. It's got weird rhythm. And it doesn't feel like you could remotely dance to some songs. And yet, God still offers His hand and He's saying, hey, dance with me. I don't know, God. That doesn't even seem like something we can dance to. And it's kind of scary right now. And it's foreboding sounding. And I'm not even sure I would enjoy that. God says, hey, come here. Grandpa and I used to stand in the kitchen, and he and Grandma would ballroom dance every once in a while. And he would have me stand on his feet. And we would just kind of go all over the kitchen floor. I didn't know what in the world I was doing, but it didn't matter, because I was standing on Grandpa's feet. And he knew what he was doing. So God says, it's okay. We can still dance. I knew the steps to the song. You just got to keep your eyes focused on me, stand on my feet. And so, we still dance.